I would describe Home as a song that is about being totally comfortable with who you are, and being in a spot in your life where whatever that thing is that drives you, that makes you who you are, whether it's family, your hometown, music you love, whatever it is, that's your home. And you have to stay true to that. Ferdinand is a perfect example of someone that is totally authentic to himself, and uh, he loves what he loves, and he is who he is. And um, that story of acceptance and not judging a bowl by its cover is so important, and one that I think the world needs to hear. And um, hopefully this song can serve as a good soundtrack to not only this part of the film, but to a greater meaning and message. Ferdinand as a character and as a concept as a whole really inspired the song. I'm a really visual artist and creator in that when I see something, I can hear what I think it should sound like or whatever it is. And I think Carlos and his team's creation of Ferdinand the Bull was so beautiful, and even the surroundings, the world around him, um, all of it was a big influence in the way that I approached writing the song. But Ferdinand and his joy when he smells the flowers is something that I think I relate to when I make music, and when I'm with my family or my little nieces, that's all within there. And we each have our kind of Ferdinand flower moment, and if we can embrace that and make that the biggest part of who we are, then it's a beautiful thing. John Powell is incredible, and hearing his version of my song as well was really spectacular. I think we focused on writing the song just on the guitar so that it could be transformed into whatever version we needed it to be. And when I heard what he did to the song and the life that he brought it, first he was like, I hope this is okay. And I said, anything you want to do is okay. You're kind of the master. And it was a great time. We had fun in the studio, and hearing that Spanish influence in the music as well was incredible. Seeing the song in the film was very emotional. You write this song and you envision what it's going to look and feel like in the film, and then when it actually happens and when it's as stunning visually as this film is, it's an emotional moment as a creative person. And you have two dreams, I think, as a songwriter. It's like hear your song on the radio and see your song in a movie, and this is now kind of checking one of those off my list. I think John Cena is very lovable in this character. He's a big guy himself, and this is a big old fighting bull or not fighting bull, and I think he does it really well. It's a brilliant performance, and Kate McKinnon, obviously, we all love her. She's the best, and very funny as always. So I think the two of them together as a comedy duo are well placed, and they're gonna kill it. The most fun part about working on Ferdinand was getting to collaborate with Carlos and his team. The way he sees the world and the world that he creates in animated films is really incredible. And I think I learned something very valuable, and that is that you should create with a really open mind and with your imagination firing on all levels.